Hey, how's it going? Today I'll show you a lot of new amazing codes for the Applinked on your Fire Stick. This way you will be able to jailbreak your Fire Stick, or in other words, gain access to loads of apps which are not available in the official Amazon App Store by default. And without any further ado, the very first step you gotta take is of course get the app code downloader to your Fire Stick. If you already have downloader on your device and it is properly set up, then you could actually skip this step. But if you don't have downloader yet, or you are unsure if it is set up correctly, then of course you need to follow me. So just go to the search bar on the Fire Stick, open it, and now we have to start typing downloader in the search. And as you can see, downloader has already popped out for us at the bottom. You gotta click on it, and here's the app, which you need to get to your device. But then after you got the downloader, it's not over yet, because you still have to set it up. So now in order to actually set up downloader, let's open settings by clicking this button with a gear icon, then scroll down and go to My Fire TV. Let's open it, and now from here, what you have to do is turn on the developer options. But on some Fire Sticks, and especially on the new Fire Stick devices, the developer options might be hidden by default. So if that's the case, and you cannot find developer options anywhere, then no need to worry, because it's pretty easy to make them appear. Just go to About, select Fire TV Stick, and now you have to start clicking on the middle button on your remote. And do it fast, so let's do it. And as you can see, now for me at the bottom, it says no need, you are already a developer. That's in my case. And in your case, it will say that you have become a developer now. So if you go back a bit, you will finally see developer options. Open them, make sure to turn on the ADB debugging. After that, go to install unknown apps. And from here, all you have to do is locate downloader and turn this option on. So what it does, it's gonna allow you to install other applications from the internet and not necessarily only those apps which are only available in your official Amazon App Store by default. And that's exactly what we'll do right now. So now let's go back to a list of apps in our Fire Stick, open it up together, and here's the downloader, which we just got. But before actually using downloader, there's one more thing, which I always recommend doing, and it's of course connecting to a VPN. Because they're super fast, they got a great app for Fire Sticks, Android TVs, phones, laptops, or pretty much any other device you may use. And they are not expensive for such a premium service. In fact, they cost less than a cup of coffee per month, which is a great pricing for us, the users. All you have to do in a VPN app is just connect to any server. Let's say I will connect to the Netherlands right now, and from the moment you connect, all your traffic will be totally encrypted. It means that no one can track you or snoop on you online, and that's really important if you want to stay out of trouble. And if you don't have a VPN yet, but you want to try it out, then I do have a great offer for you. If you use my link, which will be in a pinned comment below this video or in a description of this video, you will get 3 months of NordVPN totally for free, which is an amazing offer. And if you're watching this video on your TV or on your Fire Stick, then just grab your phone or your computer, open up a web browser, and go to topvpnoffer.com. That's my website, which is going to give you the same amazing deal for NordVPN with 3 months for free. Or just scan the QR code, which you can see on the screen right now, with a camera of your phone. It works the same way, and it's also going to give you the same deal for Nord. And now, finally, let's use downloader safely. So we go back and open up the list of apps on your device and then head straight for the downloader application. And now here in downloader app, what you gotta do next is just open the search bar and start typing in the code, which will be applinked.store. So let's enter that together. Once again, it's applinked.store. Just like that, you enter the link, make sure not to make any mistakes, and after that you have to click on go. And while it's loading, make sure to subscribe my channel, so you would get even more content about Fire Sticks. Then in a couple of moments, this web page will open, and all you have to do in here is click on download Applinked button. And now the download of Applinked will start. Usually it does not take long, but of course it all depends on your connection speed. Then click install and wait a bit until the app gets fully installed to your Fire Stick. And after that, don't click on open yet, instead press on done, because this way you get an option to delete the installation files, as you don't really need them anymore on your Fire Stick. So just click on delete and then delete once again. This way you will be able to save yourself some of the space on your device. And then we actually have to go to settings one more time. So we open the settings, go to My Fire TV, Developer Options, Install Unknown Apps, and this time you have to locate Applinked and turn this option on as well, because we'll be using Applinked to sideload applications to your Fire Stick. Then finally, let's go back to the list of apps on your device. We open it up, and now here at the bottom you will find the Applinked application. So now, first of all, I would recommend you to click on the Options button on your remote. That's the button with 3 horizontal lines, right next to the Home button on your remote. Just click on it and then press on Move to Front. This way, the app will always be at the very top of your application list, and therefore, it will be way easier for you to access the app every time you need it. Just don't forget to keep the VPN connected to stay safe and out of trouble online. And once again, you can use a link below this video to get 3 months of NordVPN totally for free. Then let's finally open the app linked. Here we go. It might take a couple of seconds until it loads. Click OK. And now basically you need to click on Add a Store, and there we'll be entering the codes to access all kinds of stores. So the first code will be 7089. Once again, 7089. That's the first code we are going to use. Click Next, click Add, and after that, to access and open this code, you have to go to Saved Stores, open the Saved Stores, and here's this code in a list. Click Open, and now here you'll get access to a lot of amazing applications on your Fire TV stick. So I had to blur out my screen because YouTube doesn't allow me to show you the exact applications that are available in here. But in your case, of course, it's not going to be blurred. And there are all kinds of apps. Movie apps, TV shows, live TV, sports, media players, and so on. So that is the first application, which we just got, but definitely not the last one today. And now we just go back and get ready to enter even more codes today. So click on Add a Store again. And now the second code, which we'll use, is going to be 6716805. 2. So once again, 651688052. That's the code you have to enter. Click on Next, click Add, and now this code will also be saved to your application list. Select it and open it up. And again, I had to blur out the screen for the obvious reasons, just like previously, and this app store will have around 10 or maybe 15 or maybe 20 useful applications. All kinds of movie apps, utility applications, a couple of media players, and so on. So that's already the second code which we used. Now we go back, and it's time to enter some more codes. So the third code which we enter will be SAM, and then 2121. So it's SAM2121. That's the third code we are entering. Let's also save it to our list and then successfully start using it. Now this will be a pretty big store, bigger than the previous two, and it has quite a lot of unique applications, the ones which are not available in the first two alternative app stores. So I am sure you will enjoy it. So we already gave you 3 codes today, and we are not stopping there. So let's head back and get you even more codes. So the code number 4 is going to be 812051690. So once again, 812051690. Click next, and just as always, save it and then access it from your list. Let's open it up. This also is going to be a pretty big alternative app store, around 25 or 30 applications in total, and it also has quite a lot of unique applications that you may never heard of, but quite a lot of them are really useful. So if you go and check, we already got 4 codes for you today, and it's not over, we still got more content coming for you. So let's add you some more codes. And the next code will be 8970. So 8970. Let's save it in our list and then access the code. Our list is actually getting quite big. Quite a small app store, around 10 or 15 applications, with mostly movie applications inside, as well as a couple of media players. So you might also find it useful. Let's go back then, and there's still time for us to give you one more code. It's 980606. So 980606. Let's save it to our list, and obviously we are gonna access it now. So just like that, let's open it. Also quite a big alternative app store, one of the biggest today, close to, I guess, 35, maybe 40 applications. And there are apps of all kinds. IPTV players, media players, some movie applications, some sports or live TV apps. So today you learn how to set up Applinked on your Amazon Fire Stick, as well as the best codes to use there. So enjoy it all and see you next time. Bye bye.